Hey guys, it's at K Deuces, your sports bet queen, and I am back with another episode of Crooks and Books. Obviously, I have my co-host with me, Big Pig Brad,
Hello, everybody.
Bobby Banks,
What's up?
and Prado the Pointer. Want to fucking strangle that guy right there. Just want to let you guys know. Merry fucking Christmas. By the way. Oh, thanks, Bob, for my fleece set from you and Bianca. Appreciate it.
Oh, nice.
And
No problem.
Big Pig, love the headphones. Not using it.
Welcome.
So we got the pink here.
Sophisticated microphone. I hear you.
Yep. All right. Let's go into week 16 takeaways. Let's go with some news first, since so much has happened. God, I can barely feel like we can fit everything in from what's happened. So Big Pig, let us in on some news here. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you start it off.
No problem. The Chargers are making the playoffs, everyone. We got a spot.
I knew he was gonna say
It's
that.
official. We have a spot. There's no buffoonery that can happen. It was like Harry Potter when he's like, and
Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers
Thank
to
you. Nathaniel Hackett, long time coming. It's been brewing since about week 5.
I think we should have taken fucking bets on it, each of us.
Two?
Which week?
It's been brewing since week 1 when he
Since
his
the
timeouts.
first.
Couldn't win against Geno, made Geno look like Tom Brady in that game.
Mhm.
RIP to Nathaniel. You had a good run, but unfortunately, you're just like Urban Meyer. You're the only other coach in NFL history to not make it through your first full season. And Pastor Carr, it's the end of an era in Raider Nation for Derek Carr.
Too bad Wyatt's not on to tell us how sad or happy he is.
Oh,
I'm
he's
guessing happy.
Turns out he went up to the Rockies tonight and decided to snowboard in the dark. Maybe he ran into a tree.
After what did Devontae say?
He said, "I got my brother's back."
Yeah,
Does
it's
that
all right.
mean he's leaving?
It's okay. Yeah, Aaron's going to Vegas. They're just gonna meet up together anyway. So it's all right.
Yeah, I think if anyone can get out of their contracts right now, it's probably anybody. I mean, it's the entertainment industry. It's NFL sports entertainment. Remember, so
It is. It's a money business before it's a football business.
they'll figure it out. What else? What other news is out there?
King Henry might not play on Thursday.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Fantasy
bad for
owners
some
are
of
probably
these.
shitting the brick.
He hasn't
Yeah.
even practiced all week either, by the way.
He'll
So
probably run for
it's either
200.
if he plays for fucking a few snaps, and then that ruins everybody in fantasy, or just ruin everybody in fantasy altogether anyway. So
I think it'll just ruin everyone in fantasy altogether.
yeah, I think so too. What else? I mean, Bobby, is there anything else going on? I don't know.
I knew Green Bay would take that game against Miami. The amount of interceptions that happened in these moments were it was insane. You had to be watching that game. Raiders are going to continue being the team that they are, unfortunately. Hopefully they switch it up. Derek Carr, you're going to Indy or you're going to Carolina, or let's see. Or I don't know. Maybe Denver can work out. I have no idea. But yeah, Raider Nation is going to get changed up next year. Definitely. It's not going to be the same, which is for the best. And everyone knows it too.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
time.
It is.
I'm gonna go ahead and as soon as I can find the Raiders for the next Super Bowl, I'm just gonna put it.
Go for the next one.
Yeah.
Isn't there someone coming out of retirement to be a wide receiver? I thought I saw that somewhere.
Oh, Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Terrell Owens.
I don't believe it.
It's all hype, but I shit you not. That guy's probably in good ass shape and probably could run some better routes than some of these guys.
Are they trying to fucking get him out of there just because if Tom Brady can do it, he can do it too?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
he's on a
different
different
monster.
level.
But do
Yeah,
they
Tebow
really
can-
need him for the Cowboys? Do they really need him? You know what I mean? That's
No, if the Cowboys were smart, they would base their whole offense around running the ball and fucking playing good.
yeah, because they
defense.
have two good. Yeah, I don't know.
And Henry is doubtful too, by the way.
I see that.
If
Any-
Tebow can come back and play tight end, then T.O. can come back.
T.O.'s 50 years old.
Dude, he's
No, he's
kind
like,
of
is he
old.
50?
He's 49.
It's 49,
He's
49.
Turning. He still looks kind of good though, I guess,
No,
He's
he's
definitely
in
in good
shape.
shape. He's in
He's
great
100%
shape.
RTO's a
in shape.
stud.
All
Like,
right.
if anyone can play a Super Bowl with a broken fucking leg, they could do anything.
What's
Man,
And Trevor
Caleb.
Lawrence did in practice today. He's on the injury report with a toe injury.
who?
Uh-oh.
Trevor Lawrence.
There goes Jackson this
Damn.
season. I wish
Dropping like
Caleb
flies,
was,
huh?
I wish Caleb was here so he can touch on that Cincinnati New England game.
Yeah, he was probably pissed.
Well, you
I'll
already
bet
know what he's
on-
going to do. He's going to bet Cincinnati, so you got to go large on fucking Buffalo. Large.
Super
So-
large.
So for takeaways though, it would be like we got smoked on the Jets game, Jets game. Smoked the whole
Smoked.
fucking podcast.
Jesus.
Smoked.
And we came on here with all the fucking confidence on the planet.
We're
Smoked
saying
so
that's-
bad it was like June took an 8-second drag out of his cigarette and fucking put it
Oh
out
my
right up
God.
my fucking ass.
I blame it on the weather.
Yeah. I mean, just period. We got fucking smoked. It is what
We
it
got
is.
Zach
you know?
Wilson.
And then you've got Lions and Panthers. That was insane. That game was weird. Most of us took KC for the cover. I took it on a teaser, but then that was versus Seahawks, so we knew that was pretty. I mean, that was what it was, KC. And then you took the Saints though, Prado. You're the only one that took the Saints versus the Browns.
Yeah, writing was on the
Thanks.
wall on that one. Just you can't back a team that's fucking has no dignity in them, and that's the Browns. Remember, the Browns are the Browns. Like
Yeah.
we gave them a little bit too much credit over the last couple of years.
And then did Texans versus Titans, ML Texans. So you took that too.
I mean,
think
Texans
cashed.
were bound to win.
Bobby got swiped on the -3, so did Caleb.
No
I didn't.
respect to that fucking
I
Houston.
didn't do that game. That was Al. I did that game.
Yeah.
Oh, was it
respect to the
Al? Well, why did
Houston
you put?
Astros.
I
yeah.
thought that was Tennessee. That's you right there, -3. Oh, you
it's
didn't
Caleb.
roll it.
I didn't do Tennessee. Didn't touch
Oh.
that game.
The Houston Astros.
What'd you say? Oh, Brad's on. You're on mute, sir.
Oh.
Oh,
Brett.
here we go.
Oh no, he's talking to someone else. Sorry about that. All right. I thought it was. us that
Sorry,
was talking to you.
Raph had called.
Did he?
All right. Taylor gang, I was the only one that took that on the sheet. And then NYG versus Vikings +4. That was Big Pick and Prado.
God, how lucky are these Vikings every week?
God, man, that one gave me swamp
Jesus
ass.
needs to stop.
Didn't we say it last week? We were like, dude, this guy he's not allowed in Vegas. The coach is not allowed in Vegas. None of those guys are allowed in Vegas. None of them. Doesn't matter
None of
who
them.
you are. Bills versus Bears. Caleb was the only one that took that game. We all got swiped on the Commanders because we didn't take our stupid fucking team because we're stupid fucking idiots.
No, I was just a fucking. If you can't get the touchdown at the 1 yard line, you're just a piece of shit.
Yeah, you better hedge right there now. That's what I mean. If you took that team,
Brock's just too good.
Minshew, Brad, you almost took Minshew,
So the thing is he covered one of the numbers,
but
6.5. That's the only number he covered.
Okay.
Because it went like what?
But I heard for fantasy he did pretty good.
He had 32 in our league.
Who?
He had
Minshew.
32.
Oh, did he?
had 32. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. It's getting late. Raiders, Steelers, Steel City for Franco. I think.
Yep, that's exactly what I put on the sheet. Absolutely.
Yep. And then
I knew better.
yeah, Bobby, you put heart says LV. Come
knew
on.
better.
Your heart. And everybody put GB except for me because I did a stupid teaser and I keep doing that, as Big Pick would say. GB and eggnog as
Teasers
Bobby.
are okay, but the through zero, I mean, it's risky business.
Risky. And then
Risky business.
TBML. Oh my God. TBML.
He's paying that juice.
He
Stupid.
won though, right? Didn't he win?
Yeah, by the
Yeah.
skin of his
Yeah,
fucking
he did.
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the skin of
You
his
guys see his
teeth.
little gray facial hair?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, he's got like a little stubble going on. It's like completely gray.
Oh, you mean it's
Unlike
like a stress one, right? You're saying that it looks
Yeah, like it
looks
probably
like a
grew during the
stress.
game.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's funny. Let's see. And then the last game was Chargers. Like you said, you're in the playoffs. Good job.
We're gonna make some noise. We're gonna piss off a lot of other teams. That's just what we're here to do.
How about shout out to the Carolina Panthers for putting up 570 fucking yards of offense? How about that?
Who even played
Yeah,
quarterback?
they-
Darnold?
It was by halftime. I think Deontay Foreman and what's it called? Was it Chuba both had 100 yards rushing?
They finished off with 320 on rushing and
Yeah, they were
250
just
passing.
running the ball.
They're
You
laying
know
down
what's
the
crazy
road.
about them is that they're actually not going to end up with a bad pick, although they kind of need one. You
I know
they-
they actually probably gonna fuck around and win this division.
I think that
I
might
still-
be anything's possible right now. Anything's
anything is
possible.
possible.
Tampa Bay is fucking straight dog shit.
Yeah, and I
agree.
can't
That's
believe
what
they're
Tampa-
still in
yeah.
it.
I agree. That whole division is just dog.
How are they
Just having to
still in
watch-
it?
It's like
having to watch
a
that.
bando hard shit that's been out for like a week in the cold.
Yeah, how are they still in it though? I just
Because
don't.
they
get
don't
it.
give up and their coach actually has some fucking goddamn dignity. How
Who?
about what happened to Jameis?
I've
No, I'm
never
talking
seen
about
him since he got
TV.
benched.
He said he got
Yeah.
hurt, never came back.
I mean, it's kind of safe to say like he's just not going to work out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he didn't even get a chance.
No, he did, but he kept throwing fucking side swipes.
He got hurt.
They got hurt.
Maybe he just in the market now for another team that
He
needs
had
a
5
quarterback.
fractures in his back. What's the guy supposed to do?
Well, fucking start taking some goddamn pain pills. Figure it out.
Yeah. All right, let's go on the number. Can we go on the numbers? You got some more.
Now let's get it.
All right, numbers, new ratio for week 16, 4-4 for me. I went 50%. Sorry, guys. It was an off week holiday. Big pick Brad 5-2, 71%. Good job. And then Al the Towel, 50% like me. He went 2-2. Caleb, you went 6-4. He's not on, but he was gonna be on, but it's too late. He kept consistent though, 60% last week and 60% the week now that we're talking about. Bobby 3-5. Jesus, Bob, 80 to 38%. What are we gonna do, huh?
You win some, you lose some.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Prado the Point, 6-2, 63 last week, and then 75 this week. But total, we have 26-19, and we're at 56%. And then we have bet for 16 weeks, 373 wins and 259 losses at 59%. So we're still
Brad, you missed
keeping
it.
Huh?
I said, Brad, he missed it. When you said my stat, look, Brad, I went like this. What they do when they get first downs now.
Oh my God. All right, let's go into week 17. And we might have some early predictions, AFC, NFC, Super Bowl odds and stuff like that. I didn't even look at it, but we can talk about that after. Cowboys versus Titans, that's tomorrow. Spreads 10, and the total is 41.5. Who are we taking? Caleb says Tennessee plus 10. Do any of you guys agree?
It's kind of weird.
Fuck that.
It's kind of tough to take them. It's kind of like you want to, as what you would say, like public eye would be like, oh, Tennessee's got it. They got D. Henry, but it's like they don't have D. Henry.
There's no Henry. You gotta take Cowboys.
Yeah. I feel like
I
it's
don't like
a
this
bit-
game at all.
Reminds me of last year when Green Bay played Minnesota.
I feel like
versus
there's some fuckery.
fucking that one shit quarterback. That's what it reminds me of. Remember that, Brad? Sunday Night Football. There was like, remember, Bobby, you remember that we were making fun of the quarterback's name. We couldn't remember. He had a weird name. We're like,
On Green Bay.
no, on Minnesota.
Minnesota.
It was a Sunday Night Football
But-
game.
Okay, so but they won or they didn't?
Oh, they got their ass kicked. God, remember it,
Green
Brad?
Bay got
Sunday
their ass
Night
kicked, right,
Football.
or-
It was some fucking loser from Minnesota. Back up for it's gonna bug. This is what this
Okay, you
game
gotta
reminds
just
me.
look it up. I don't know. I wouldn't, this sounds fucking weird, but if anything, what's the total stats, Brad, for Prime Video games. I mean, for Amazon
Yeah.
Prime NFL games.
Sean
The
Mannion.
majority of them gone under.
Yeah, so I think if
And
anything, we
favorites for
should
a
take.
while were fucking breaking down the door.
I think we took one over, but it was so low.
We took the over in the Cardinals Saints game, I believe, and that one soared over.
We took that one. That was a big one.
But
Yeah,
I
because
don't
it's
know.
the Cardinals Saints and the defense was fucking whack.
I remember the
Andy
game.
Dalton was just throwing fucking lollipops.
Yeah, so Cowboys versus Titans, the total's 41.5. This might be something with the under.
I feel like this would be a time where fucking we'll see what Vrabel could really do with nobody. Like literally
Yeah.
nobody.
But he's proven the fact that he can't. Not
Well,
really.
but every time he's had no quarterback, he had the king to rely on.
And
If the
now he
King's
just
not
doesn't
gonna
have
play,
shit, which
if
physical
he's not gonna
ability
play,
wise.
like if sports are real, the fucking Cowboys should blow the fucking doors off the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, and they keep talking about Dak and how whack he is with the fucking interception. So
But the Cowboys may not have anything to play for because they clinched up their spot. I don't think they can get any higher than where they're at. Because is there a way they could win the division? I don't think
No.
so.
no.
The what I was gonna say is this game
Is it Sean Mannion you're talking about?
Sean Mannion 37
Yes.
to 10. The spread was like 13 and a half, and it was a fucking absolute bloodbath. This is what's gonna happen in this game too. It's gonna be the same kind of fucking score. Dallas will fucking punk Malik. I was about to say Malik Monk.
Malik Monk.
But
Ooh.
he's I think they're just gonna struggle. It's either Dallas or nothing. You can't take fucking
Yeah.
Tennessee in this one. They're fucking
No,
trash.
yeah, I just don't agree with it because I feel like if you have no one, you just have no one. What are you gonna do? You just have no one.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so Caleb doesn't think so, but I don't know if he knows if D. Henry's out.
He's drunk.
All right, is there anybody else taking anything on this game?
No.
I'm gonna bet this game, but there's no way I could just tell you exactly what I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, okay, real time www.thesportsbettingqueen.com newsletter.
Yeah.
Sign up.
Yeah.
All right.
Check that alert for game time.
Next. Cardinals versus Falcons. Spread is 3.5. Total's 41. I'm not betting this game.
Don't
I
want
don't know
anything to
what
do with
this
it.
says. Maybe I would put Falcons, but I'm not betting it. I can't.
The Cardinals got banged up in that game against Tampa Bay. I think they're shutting down Buda Baker for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woody's done.
JJ Watts.
I
Fucking.
mean, that might be the only reason to take the Cardinals is JJ Watt's retirement party.
Maybe, but it's like, come on.
But I don't know. Rookie quarterback. I feel like you just gotta take the dog and close your fucking eyes.
This just feels odd.
Yeah, take the dog, take the under, call it a day.
All right, Dolphins, Pats. Okay, so Prada, do you have anything on this? I want to move on.
No, there's nothing of interest in this game. Dog shit.
All right,
Move on.
Dolphins, Pats. Spread 2.5. Total 42.5. Bobby says Pats. Jesus, Bob.
I just put Pats in there because I want to see the Dolphins just collapse. That's all. That's my reasoning for that. That's about it.
What about you? Big pick.
I kind of want to side with Bobby on this one. I feel like the Dolphins are going to collapse. And now that two is out, right? He's done.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers suggested.
I don't know. Is he out?
Aaron Rodgers
Absolutely.
shut it off.
Rodgers
Shut
suggested
the season down.
He's absolutely out. He's
Another game from
100%
dying.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
The guy
maybe
might
Pats
go
got this.
Let me tell you something right now. Don't be fucking mistaken for one fucking quick second. Fucking Tua's trash. Teddy's better. They'll be in a better situation. And you guys forget that the
Oh,
Patriots
I
are
forgot
fucking
about Teddy Bear.
dog
Yeah.
shit.
Dude glove.
Fucking
In Miami.
they're dog shit.
You know what?
Quarterback
Pats are
dog
dog
shit.
shit.
Patriots don't even belong even close to a fucking playoff game. Give me McDaniels.
I kind of like Dolphins for
I'm
the
gonna put
fact
that
that
money line
you just
fucking
said
Dolphins.
Teddy's on there. I forgot about Teddy.
Thanks.
Is Teddy a dog?
Yep.
Yeah,
Teddy's a dog,
see, that's
yeah.
where I was going with.
Disrespect out of your mouth.
Sorry, let me close it.
Is Teddy a dog?
I mean, Mac Jones should be a dog in every fucking story.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
Too.
You should.
All right,
I
let's
just want the
go.
Dolphins to suffer a little bit, to make it hard on
They already
CTG.
have been suffering. They lost to fucking Aaron fucking Rodgers.
I just need Tyreek to go out in the first quarter.
Oh
He
my
might not even get the
God.
ball thrown to him. They might be like, because remember, Teddy's a dunk and dink kind of quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may not even. I don't know. I might watch that game just to see the suffering.
Fuck the Patriots.
All right, Saints versus
There you
Eagles.
go.
Let's go Saints versus Eagles. Spread 7. Total is 44. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Next.
Don't want anything to do with it.
Dang, Caleb said, I just saw this. +7, he said, Saints. He's
Yeah,
taking
get off the bandwagon. Now you want to take the fucking Saints
Yeah.
after last week. Get the hell out of here. Route.
Eagles route is coming
Yeah,
in right
Eagles route. I'm gonna put that in.
now. Eagles route.
And the Eagles are soaring in right now.
Gardner Minshew.
45 to
Bunch of guys
13,
ready.
and it looks like Taysom Hill's playing quarterback.
Oh my God. No, but for the Dolphins pass, just real quick, I think I want to take the fucking over on that. I feel like it's gonna go over by itself. Like Dolphins by themselves.
The Miami 49ers, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That
What about
Mostert
anything
fumbles
on the
like he's a
total for
fucking
Saints
piece of
Eagles?
shit.
Huh? Right.
I said Mostert's a fumbling machine.
Yeah, but what if it goes the other way then? Then there's a score there. Then there's a score there. And there. We'll see.
Coming in clear.
Oh no, but they're playing in New England, right? Never mind. Scratch it.
Are they not? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Give me the Patriots. Run it back.
They're playing in New England. There's might be some cheatery there. You might be right, Bob. Now
Patriots are
I don't know.
garbage.
Now I'm washed. I'm out. All right. We did Saints Eagles, nothing there. You guys said route. So Colts Giants 3.5. God, I'm so tired of the fucking Colts. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
G-man.
Yeah. You gotta go with the G-man here.
3.5 totals 41. I'm just so fucking sick of the Colts. Like all I can think about is Colts this, Colts that.
They
Jeff
keep
Saturday,
throwing these
this and
same
that.
spreads at the Colts, making you believe
5.5,
that they're gonna
sir.
cover one. It went to 5.5.
Yep.
It opened 3.5.
Damn. So that's at 5.5.
I can't believe this is this not the same exact Colts team, but literally the same Colts team. I took money line against the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you taking are you guys both taking the 5.5?
I thought it was 3.5 still, but I haven't looked.
This is between this game and the New York Giants. New York Giants and the what do you call it? The Detroit Lions for my survivor pick to stay alive.
So you are gonna take the minus 5.5.
It's either one of those. I'm gonna back the fucking playoff teams in this situation here.
Okay.
I think the Giants will win the game. I don't think they have a reason to slow down.
What about you, Bob? Anything?
I'd probably lean Giants. There's nothing that there's no type of information or anything like that you could have seen from the Colts when they just played that could make you want to back them. They're just
I can't imagine. I don't know.
This isn't the same Nick Foles from fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
Yeah, he sucks. All right.
Bad.
I'm not taking anything on that game. I don't fucking like the Colts. I can't stand them. Panthers versus TB. God, why are all these games like ugh? Spread is 3 and then total is 39.5. Caleb says he wants Tom at -3. Jesus.
Of course he wants Tom.
If Tom's gonna win, he's winning on a last-second field goal to not cover. And by the way, Tampa is the worst team in the league ATS.
And it's against the
Are they?
Panthers.
Yep.
What's their record against?
No.
I think they're 4-12 ATS or 4-11.
No, hold on.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
And by the
market
way,
always- market always-
if Milpitas Great is still out, who the fuck's gonna stop fucking Carolina?
the market always gives
You're
Tampa
a
Bay
jack.
a
The
whole
Tampa
lot of
Bay
respect.
Bucks are the worst team against the spread.
That's what I just said.
He
That's
just
what he
said
just
that,
said.
not
Oh, I thought you
Panthers.
said Carolina.
No.
I said Tampa's
No,
the
he
worst
just- he
team in the
just said
league.
Tampa.
Oh my
ATS.
God, you
Yeah.
really do need to get socked.
He's about to come
I'll
up with some
sock him up
vengeance right
one.
now.
I guarantee you that.
No, but I noticed that, and it's
I'll shove my Scotty Cameron right up his fucking
I know, I
ass.
can't believe he tried to tell you that.
For some reason, I thought you said Carolina because we're used to talking bad about Carolina. Just
You
a
know what,
natural
Brad,
thing.
we should just
No,
get those
I said
fucking.
a natural
Tampa, if they're
thing.
gonna
Sorry.
win, it's going
I'm
to be on
sorry.
a last second field goal because they're not going to cover because of the worst team
That's-
ATS in the league.
True.
Carlos just he has to say that because he's low key a hummer for Carolina.
I am.
Fucking Hummer EV over here making no noise while he's
They've
humming it.
been a very, very profitable team for me this year.
Yeah, so
They're
Panthers,
scrappy.
so you're taking Panthers ML, and then
Yep.
Caleb thinks they're gonna Tom's gonna cover. I don't think Tom can cover this.
Listen, fucking Caleb's gonna get fucking scraped this week. He's the fade of all fades this week. This is gonna be pros versus Joes this week. All these fucking little runs everyone's having right now. Now all of a sudden everyone's in fucking third gear while I'm in fifth.
Who's having runs? Nobody's having runs.
Mr. Caleb is fucking kind of falling apart a little bit.
No,
My
he's
boy-
at 60%. He was at 60% the week before that.
No, he's not. He's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You know what it is? Caleb's like his team. They find a way to fall apart.
All right. No, nothing else for you guys. I would not take TB here.
Game's
for
gonna be disgusting.
I love it.
If anything,
It's
I
gonna
would
be a
take
fucking
Panthers.
be a very good game.
I could see myself probably back in Carolina if anything.
Yeah.
Because
I don't want to touch this game, honestly.
The
This
few
game is
times
a
I've
good
backed
game.
It's
Tampa
kind
Bay
of a
this season,
weird
I've
game.
gotten
It's
burned.
in Tampa. It's in Tampa.
It opened up at 6.5, got crashed down to 3 right away. They were just taking too much on this game. They were like, you know what? Fuck. We can't even get away with this shit.
Yeah, this is a freebie.
And Tampa lost an offensive lineman, and every time Tampa's won on this heroic fucking primetime game, the next week they went to bed.
All right, Broncos, KC. God, all these games sound like they suck, but hopefully
This is Bobby's favorite game of the week right here. I already know it.
KC minus 13.
It makes you feel a little bit better
is
that
what
Caleb's
Caleb
laying the pipe
says.
with KC. But
I know. That's why I kind of like it again. I'm gonna
I
fucking
mean-
prove a point, beat him.
I mean, Hackett's gone. There's gotta be something. I know Brad don't know. There's gotta be something, bro. That
Who's
pulls
calling it
and
upstairs?
gels this team together.
Who's
Turn-
calling
Turns
it
out
upstairs?
fucking Sierra's on the sideline with a headset on.
This is gonna be a 10-6 game.
No, it's going to be higher.
10-6 game. It's gonna be a
No,
straight
it's
under.
not. Oh,
That's
because
not
they have a
ridiculous.
good. They do have a good.
No,
Denver-
it's going to be like 24-13.
They
the
do have a
Broncos-
good defense.
Broncos are going to sneak in the fucking back door. The defense quit on them last week, bro. They
Yeah,
let Baker
straight
fucking
quit on 'em.
all over them.
Well, they didn't give a fuck.
It was like the defense was in a fucking coffin and just hanging on that thing. You know how they're about to lower the person down 6 feet under? They're just sitting up there.
What's the
And then
stat
go.
on? I know we knew it at one time. What's the stat for the head coach gets fired that next
They
week?
usually do
that
good.
team-
They usually
Yeah,
do
they
very
usually
No, I know,
usually
but
cover
or
what's
win.
the stat?
They usually win
honestly,
outright.
the stat is this. You kind of have to go a little bit money line. I know.
13.5. It's pretty juicy, actually.
It is. It's just one of
I
those.
don't wanna
things
touch
they
this
come
game.
out- They come out to play for the team. It's
Some weird
weird.
shit's gonna happen.
They do.
It might be a straight route, but who cares?
That's why I said
won't be a
call me
route.
crazy.
X Hackett's.
Gets fired.
Okay. I don't see anybody else. I just see fucking Bobby saying, call me crazy, Denver plus 13.5. You heard why. I kind of don't want to touch it. Bears versus Lions. I kind of want to touch this game, even though it sounds weird.
Garrett.
Spread is plus 5.5, and then total is 52. Who you taking?
Lions are favored by 5.5.
I mean, what did you expect them to be?
And they're at
On the
Lions.
road though?
They're at home, sir.
They're
I
at
thought they were
home.
on the road. I don't know. I can see Fields lighting it up.
I can see Fields covering. But then
I've
again,
noticed that now that you guys are kind of been on the Chicago fucking little train, it's been be careful. Remember, this is still the same Chicago team that lets you know.
Yeah.
So
They're
actually
gonna
only
go
placed
down
one
that week, I
wager
could
on
tell.
Chicago.
hey, you know
everyone-
what? I came out of win. I took them 3 times and I won all
Everyone
3
was
times.
big on Chicago last week versus fucking the Bills, and boy, did they wet the bed.
I was not big on them at all last week.
I was
actually,
not
so
big on them.
You can even fact check me on the Chiefs. All right, I only bet them one game this year.
Interesting.
I bet him 3 times and I won. The only person that took that game was Caleb on the sheet, actually. And he was Bills -9 and they covered. So I'm not sure what you're saying over there.
He's just scheming. He's just scheming a little bit.
Yeah, I took Bears +10 the week before and I won versus the Eagles because they covered. And Bobby took them. No, Caleb took them and you did. You said that was the look ahead. So nobody has been hot on it except for me and you. And I don't think Bobby took it. So we'll see.
I actually like Lions here. I might bet Lions.
I like the over.
Yep. That's 52 is our number there, Brad.
I took him last week like an idiot. Panthers demolished them and ran down their throat.
Yeah,
I watched them.
yeah.
Every time I checked my phone, I just said, Jesus Christ, who's this bum running for 200 yards?
And you got fucking cracked. I think I did too.
That's that Dan Campbell defense right there.
That's that Panthers. The Panthers are fucking just like a fucking good defense.
It's a good defense, scrappy.
They
It's
turned into the Falcons. The Panthers turned into the Falcons team.
Well, they have one of the best quarterbacks out of the best fucking colleges in the United States, right, Brad?
Goddamn right. Fight on, brother.
All right. Nobody else got anything on that
Bobby.
game? Let's do Browns. Let's do Watson. Browns versus Commanders. 2.5. 40.5 is the total.
Give me Carson Wentz, Brad. Give me Carson Wentz, bro.
Is he starting?
Yes, sir.
Goddamn right he's starting. Riverboat Ron said,
I,
hey,
I need a
Heineke,
Carson Wentz jersey in the
Heineke.
Eagles, fucking Colts, and fucking Commanders jersey.
Back on the BS, Cayman Wentz is
Yes.
what.
Listen,
fucking-
Heineke, he's been serviceable. He's not the guy. Wentz got hurt. I mean,
Tried to lead a comeback, fucking made some acrobatic plays.
exactly. He's a
Caleb says
professional
tugboat ML.
tugboat.
It's Riverboat, isn't it?
That's I don't know if that's a
What
play.
does
on
he
Browns
mean
or
by
not.
that? Does he mean Watson tugboat or does he mean riverboat?
I don't know.
You gotta ask.
I think
I'm
he
gonna
means
take it.
Commanders, but the Commanders
Yeah.
are the player. The Browns
I'm not betting on
have
them.
scored
I can't
3
bet on the
offensive
fucking
touchdowns
Commanders,
with Deshaun Watson
I
under
can't do
helm.
it. You guys can enjoy it. You can enjoy your fucking
I'm
Cayman
going to enjoy the misery.
and fucking.
Look, I'm
bullshit.
telling you right now. Look,
I'm good.
the Browns are going to
Browns
suck.
aren't winning
Stefanski's
shit.
Getting fired, and that's about it.
You said
What?
Prado said Browns large ML. Brad.
There we go.
Tell
There
us
we
why,
go.
Prado.
Yes.
So you know who to fade.
Yes.
Tell us why.
The Browns just had to lose last week, and they'll be fighting for dignity. Whenever you write off a NFL team and you start saying shit like it's done, it's this and that. Let's not forget, this is the same Carson Wentz that we used to say, get him out of the game. This guy sucks. Where's
Bring him
Taylor
back.
at? Put in fucking Howells. I'm not
Heineke.
gonna be fooled for one fucking second. This is gonna be him this week.
Thank God I'm not taking it. I'm good. I'm good on the stress, guys.
Actually, you know
I
what's
can't do
funny
it.
too? Hold on. Browns injury report. There's a lot of guys coming back.
I can't do the stress. I can't do it. Too much. Too much.
Oh yeah, Clowney will be back. He'll probably eat him alive. And they got a couple guys coming back from Browns. I mean, the Browns have to play for fucking some kind of dignity, huh?
All right. Let's bucket. Bucket.
And Kevin Stefanski's getting launched.
They'll wait for the end of the year to do that. But as of
Next game, Jags versus Texans. Jags,
Damn,
I mean,
Texans
the spread is
again?
4 and the total's 43.
Well, I want to change my bet on this
Go ahead, Brad. Why?
I don't think you. Oh, you didn't hit Jacksonville.
because the
Me too.
Texans lucky own the Jaguars.
Well,
Yep.
Trevor's not playing.
He is.
Oh, I thought he's not.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
I forgot
Tre-
the history. I think, Jags are like 0 for their last 5 or 6.
Is he hurt
And
though?
just go ahead and copy it. Go ahead.
Is he hurt?
Toe.
Trevor's playing damn good.
I don't know. I'm kind of. I think.
There's
if anything,
nothing
yeah,
to
you're right.
think
The
about in
Jags
this
probably.
match.
You know what, Brad? I like your original bet though.
I'm
I
not-
don't.
Brad, you want to know how many times the Jaguars have beat them? You want to know how many times?
It's 0 for the last like a lot.
This is
How
in
about-
Texas.
How about 9 in a row?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's 0
Fuck
for
out
the
of here.
last
Give me the
lot.
fucking points.
Oh, Houston's beat Jags.
Look,
9-0?
Jacksonville. This is the story about Jacksonville. They're a great dog, horrible favorite.
Yeah, I know that.
And what's
Maybe
crazy about
that's the
this
trick
too?
though.
What's
Yeah,
crazy about this
maybe.
game too is Doug Peterson is famous for not fucking keeping his foot on the fucking gas pedal. He could let his guys kind of chill out. Cause like
But
think
don't
about
they?
this.
Is this game mean something to them?
No, because
Okay.
think about this. Tennessee's gonna lose on Thursday. Let's not get
They want the
this.
showdown for fucking.
No,
the
but
last
like
week,
the Jaguars don't technically need to win this game. And if they need to win a game, they could win the last week versus Tennessee, which they shouldn't have a problem with. But low key, like they don't need to win this game. Like, and Houston's been fucking acting like a bunch of professionals. So you got to be a little worried about them, huh?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I just can't believe
don't
they're on
know.
the line.
I don't know. I would think that.
You know, if the Texans win and the Bears lose, that puts the Bears for the #1 pick.
Damn, Chicago.
Damn, that's tough. That's
Already
tough.
read a report that Trey Lance might be going to fucking Houston. Yeah,
What?
for a second round draft pick. They said that's as good as it's going to get, and they might be in contention for him.
There you go.
And y'all are crazy.
I know we got 3 all of a sudden.
Hey,
We had
get a
none.
chip. If we get a chip, who cares?
We
Yeah,
went from
give-
0 to 3.
I can give a
Get him
fucking
out.
Justin Bradley's our fucking
I
quarterback.
need you guys to fucking calm down a little bit.
We got Brock, bro. We're good.
I need you guys
Alright.
to quit doing drugs without me.
All right, 49ers. Next game, 49ers. Speaking of 49ers versus Raiders. 5.5. Total is 44.5.
10.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
The spread is
Yeah, Derek
It's
Carr.
ten now?
when Derek Carr
Jesus.
actually when Derek Carr was still there, it actually got pounded. I think to 7, right?
You know what?
I
Instead
saw
of
6. I
instead
saw
of yelling on the
6.
screen, you could
6.
fucking change it on the fucking sheet.
No, I just didn't. I didn't even know until Brado told me.
I don't think he knows how.
Yeah, I don't. And I would mess it up.
He would.
Actually, I thought it was 6, and that was like 10.
Well, it was getting pounded like crazy.
So
even
so
before the
wait,
news.
Bob, you're taking 49ers, whatever.
Take whatever number you give me, 49ers. Like I get it, we need to lose, but
Bet it 3
it's not gonna-
times.
It's not gonna be this game.
Yes, and you guys are peaking too early. Yes.
Oh my God, be quiet, Brad.
Hey, if we lose,
Oh, if you
Yeah.
lose to the Rams this week, Brad, I'm gonna be
We're
like,
going
you guys
to. No, we're going to. We already fucking played our Super Bowl this year. We're losing to the
Yeah.
Rams.
All right, nothing for this game. I mean, I'm obviously you know who I'm taking.
Like, this is a classic case of they can't get the number right on this.
I mean,
But you know what? If I remember, there was a time where fucking we were fucking double digit fucking favorites and we blew that shit. I think it was against Atlanta. Was it against Atlanta?
I thought that you guys are 8.5 in that Julio Jones game.
it was 10.
Okay, whatever.
It was in November. Never mind. It wasn't in December. It was in November. Or was it in December?
Look, the only way you're losing this game is if Derek Stevens calls in and says, "Hey, I got too much on the Niners right now. I need a little help."
It might be. That's the only thing. It's Las Vegas.
Is anyone have Niners left in fucking Survivor? Hell no, huh?
Hell no.
Nah, I burned them.
No, they have to burn them. That's
Damn, you
gonna
have
be-
Detroit and New York. That's tough.
I mean, I have the Jaguars. I mean, I have Carolina.
No, you don't use them.
No, you
You'd
don't.
be
You don't want
sad
to
and
use
take
those-
Carolina.
I had Minnesota.
No, that might be
Minnesota's gonna lose.
you might be
Minnesota
running
is
your
playing
luck
way
on
too
that one.
close of
I'm a
games.
little worried about that game, honestly.
Stop.
All right,
Stop.
let's
They're
go.
gonna
Let's
lose.
talk about Vikings Packers spread 3. I know I skipped Jets Seahawks, but let's go Vikings Packers first. Spread is 3, totals 27. Brad, you're gonna take Packers?
Totals what?
37.
Oh, gotcha.
27. Sorry.
I thought there was a
Jesus
they were
Christ.
playing a frozen tundra.
That was a fucking total in a volleyball match or something.
It's in fucking it's in fucking Packers, that's why. It's lower, obviously.
I mean, I feel like my mind should tell me to take the Packers here, even though they just won on Christmas. The Vikings
Let me
have
see.
played way too many close games with teams they
Oh, I
should
did
not.
that thing.
It's
again.
not even real.
Yeah, like the Giants
So it's
game. they won
47.
that game.
Sorry.
They had the most heroic comeback against the Colts. They had the most luck fucking shit ever on the goal line against the Bills. Like the list just goes on and on. I mean, I don't know how much luck a guy could have like Kirk. I mean, is he a fucking leprechaun or what? I don't get it.
I don't know. I think he is with his coach. What's his
I
coach's
think
name?
the NFL wants the Packers to win, but I mean, I could be completely wrong here.
I mean, did the Vikings need to win this game?
No, they're in it.
So they're good.
But if they want, look, if the Vikings are smart, they're going to want to beat them because they're not going to want to see them in the playoffs.
But the Packers to be favorites it's just weird.
I mean, they haven't been favorites very often this season, but
They know something.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like it's a propaganda for like people to start taking. You know what I mean?
probably is. Probably should just take Kirk and just go with the luck. Hopefully, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
All right, Prado, Kirk, go ahead.
The game's in Green Bay.
Doesn't matter.
They're gonna take it with them. He's saying.
Skull? Should I buy a fucking can of Skull and chew it this week or what?
What
That's
is
what they all
he
yell.
doing?
Skull.
Yeah, that's when they do that thing that they do in soccer. And I was trying to do the horn that they blow out of there.
In at Minnesota?
Yeah.
Gonna be a replay of the Sean Mannion game.
And
Now, I
turns
just
out
kinda
Justin
like-
Jefferson
Can I
for
tell
the
you
NFL
something? I'm
fantasy
gonna tell you a little
football
secret.
lose.
Every time I back up fucking Aaron Rodgers when I need to back him up, he pisses his fucking
No,
pants.
not last week.
Well, it
Listen,
turns
buddy,
out
it
he's
sounds like
wearing
when
his
I bagged
fucking pull-up. He's
Kirk
wearing his
Cousins.
man-
Not last week. On
No, but
Christmas
he's
Day.
but
He
no,
gave
but
you a
look, but-
Christmas gift.
But
You
look,
didn't need him the most last week, though.
He's a favorite. There's a
This is
difference.
the week you need him the most.
He's the favorite. So whenever Green Bay's a favorite, and then I didn't know that Brad was picking like Vince this week, fucking everything money line. I realized you don't like the points. That's how you know I kind of feel a little safer to take the points when you're taking money lines.
I just put money line to get something quick on the sheet. I didn't even know what the spread was.
Oh, okay, I got you.
On
Now,
what?
now we're making up stuff. I
I
hear
just
you.
didn't want to
Bobby?
get killed. You know, like there's only one person that's gonna get killed. It's not me.
I heard killed.
Everyone's got jokes until someone gets snuffed, huh?
Until someone gets killed.
Yeah,
it ain't
that's
gonna be
true.
me.
All right. Packers
Only if getting
ML.
snuffed is snuffed on site.
Packers ML for Brad Turk. Berkey Burke for fucking Prado. Packers -3 fucking Bobby. Packers -3.
Yes, give me the pack. Fuck
Hey.
the Vikings.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Bobby.
You
Pathetic
know that
ass
stupid
Vikings.
meme came out again, by the way, about Packers, how he like threw 11 interceptions, and the last time he did that, he went to the Super Bowl. Get out of my face.
They always throw those weird Super Bowl stats out.
I know, but they did that last year.
I could maybe see like Green Bay finding a way to win, and then it's like by 2 or like 1 but they're not good enough to beat them by 3, I think, personally.
All right. If anything, you might push. Okay, Rams versus Chargers. Brado said they're gonna lose, or he's taking Rams +6.5.
It's a good bet.
This is obviously in the same stadium.
I know. I kind of forgot
Doesn't
about that.
matter.
Battle of
who's
LA.
Hey, we
playing.
don't gotta travel, baby. Let's go.
Who's gonna have the bigger? Probably LA. Probably Rams. Bigger share of the stadium.
Are you kidding me? It's gonna be full of Rams fans.
All
Yeah,
the fake fans.
All the fake celebrities and shit.
Yeah, the fake fans.
yeah, and then
Yep.
the total's 40.5, and it's probably gonna go under.
Under.
We'll see. It's kind of a
23-20
sweat at
Chargers.
40.5 though.
This is that
I know one
23-20
thing.
Chargers
One
game.
team's going to the playoffs, one team's not.
That's true.
Chargers are in I feel like Chargers are kind of like they're a little overrated right now when it comes to the spreads.
Oh yeah, this line is inflated. If I was gonna make this line, I'd make it 4.5.
23-20 Chargers. Look at you, fucking Bobby.
Sounds about right, actually. I'd see us.
I mean,
Well, then
that type of game.
that means
Our
Bobby, you
fucking
would take
kicker
the
is
spread then.
automatic. Cameron Dicker, the kicker.
You would
out
take
of
you would, no,
Texas,
you would take the
automatic.
favorite then, Bob, to make money. 6.5 plus 6.5.
The dog, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, sorry. the dog.
Yeah.
Tell you what, these kickers out of Texas, man, they know how to make field goals.
They do.
This
All
guy's
right.
a fucking stud. Got him off the streets. He actually kicked the game-winning field goal against Arizona for Philly earlier this year.
Wait, but how's your defense?
Well, I mean, our safety just got into a goddamn street fight last game, so he's probably a little banged up, fucking out there trying to take people's heads off. But other than that, we're pretty much intact. The only thing that's missing is Joey.
I'll give you the defensive report on the Chargers since I know a little bit more about the Chargers than Brado does here. They're the 5th best fucking pass defense in the NFL, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because the
I know
rush,
that.
sir. Khalil
But
Mack's
you would
having a
still take
recovery
Baker
year.
plus 6.5 then?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a competitive match. You got, like you guys said, it's the battle of the fake LA, or what I would call it, fake LA game. I mean, like, it's the San Diego LAs versus the St. Louis LAs. Which one?
Actually, we originated in Los Angeles. Thank you. We're the original LA team.
You're right. You're right. See, no one even knows. That's the crazy part. No one knows.
Who was your kicker before? Is it Badgley's kicker?
Yeah, no, it was Dustin Hopkins.
What if
And
it's
they're
a
playing in
route
Inglewood,
by
they can't even
Chargers?
figure out where they're trying to play out, too. You feel me?
I mean,
Like,
same
figure it
thing with
out.
the Niners. Are you guys play in the fucking tech capital of the fucking world?
Hey,
out there in
what
Santa
if
Clara?
what if it's a route by Chargers? Chargers
Nah,
just
they-
fucking knock
Can
them.
I
Good
tell
for
you
them.
something? That's one thing the Chargers don't know how to do. They don't know how to route teams.
We know how to blow.
Yeah,
Look,
they-
if
they-
you're gonna take
they
a bet,
played
it's gonna
in
be
their-
Chargers first half. We know how to blow them out in the first half.
And
and
then
we
they
let
can't
everyone
keep the
in the back
lead.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's they
The
find
Chargers are-
Herbert starts throwing interceptions.
The Chargers
Alright,
are one of
alright,
those weird
alright,
teams
let's-
where the game script when they start looks like a blowout, and then they just decide to shit. the bed.
Yep.
It's,
I mean,
it's
throw it back to
amazing.
week 1. We should have beat the Raiders like 42-0. And we let them
Yeah.
back in the game and barely fucking covered.
All right, let's go Steelers,
But we're on the playoffs.
Ravens.
That's all that matters, guys. We're on the
Wait, no,
playoffs.
we didn't talk about Jets, Seahawks, 2.5, 42.5.
Jets. Get that defense gonna eat Gino
Yeah.
alive.
Jets.
Let's go.
Jets.
Why not? 3
And
weeks
they're
in
at
a row.
Seahawks though. They're at
Tic-tac-toe.
Seahawks.
Okay.
Be careful. Be careful. I may not take the Jets on this one. They're at Seahawks.
I don't give a fuck
Cares.
where they're at. They could be playing in fucking Zimbabwe.
Is Gino hurt?
He's not
No.
hurt, he sucks.
Let me see. I want to see.
Like Zach Wilson's not playing under center.
You guys don't understand what kind of spark this team got when they looked at their phone.
Yep.
They're like, "Shit, Mike White's back. Fuck, let's
Yeah,
go."
yeah, they're just gonna rally around him.
Yep.
And the Seahawks have a historically worse defense. I've been saying this for weeks now.
Yep.
Mike White's going to be able to do some things against them. He's going to
He's a
throw the
good
ball
ball
around.
player. I kind of like the kid.
Dude, he won him. I can guarantee you this, that he will be the starter next year in New York. And fucking old boy Zach Wilson, the old MILF hunter, is going to be fucking back on the streets looking for a job.
Yeah, they'll just cut him.
He sucks too.
Sucks.
I don't know
Go back
where
to
he would
Brigham
go.
Young. Go be the quarterback's coach over there, you fucking bum.
Bum.
To think that
Brigham
the Niners
Young?
had a little interest in this guy at one point. My God, you guys would
Oh,
have been
hallelujah.
suicidal.
Thank God we
You
didn't
guys would have
fucking
been
pull.
suicide. I mean, you
Yeah.
guys should be. You guys took Trey.
I would have. All right. Steelers, Ravens, Sunday night. Spread is 3 and total is 36. That one's
Okay,
low.
let's run it back with the Steelers. Why not? They're doing everything they can to save Mike Tomlin's fucking winning record bullshit.
I feel like
Over.
these two teams have been playing each other for the last 4 weeks.
Listen, that
They
game
just
was
played
for
each other, the
Franco.
week before.
The game was for Franco. Let it be. You're fucking done.
Yeah.
You guys are dog shit. Dog shit. Derek Carr had you by the skin of your fucking teeth. The fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
Took until the last 45 seconds for you to string
Yeah,
out
dude.
that
And
win.
then
Exactly.
that
Get the fuck outta
total
here.
again,
Fucking
Brad.
Pittsburgh.
The
Disgusting.
total.
Negative 21 degrees.
I'm
I
gonna
hear
shoot
you.
myself.
Brad,
Yeah.
the total's 36 again with the rate. It never changes. It never
It's going under
changes.
again. These teams can't score without their respective fucking players in there.
It's true.
It's true. It's true. I mean, it's fucking 3. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I guess it's right. Both teams are sucky. All right. I don't know. Maybe something on the under because I fucking love stressing on Ravens unders. Who cares?
Although we were taking the overs in the beginning of the season, getting smoked.
Remember, me and you were like, dude,
It's
Giants.
gotta go over.
Yeah, we're like, it's not going over. And we got stuck at a push, I think, at one of them.
No, I think that one
So
got
what
fucking
happens-
killed.
So what happens with Lamar's contract exactly?
This is his
You
fifth
guys
year,
remember
right?
that?
Yeah.
He's not gonna play anymore until he gets
Because
something.
remember he tried to negotiate his own contract, but he got hurt.
Well, no, you can negotiate your own contract, no problem. But he's probably the Ravens are going to try because of him getting hurt. The Ravens are going to try and lowball him some more, like they already were.
They
And
could
then he's-
franchise tag him. That's
Can they?
lowballing him.
Well, he's going to test the market if he can, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Yeah,
go.
you could also tag him, and he'd be like, "I'm not fucking playing for you guys." So it's like, if the Ravens are smart, they're going to offer him the bag, or he's going to walk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Poor guy just has no one.
Next
I mean,
game.
Duvernay.
Next game is our last one. Bills Bengals. Finally, something good on Monday night, or something exciting. Bills Bengals spread is 1.5. Total is 49.5. Did that spread change at all?
I saw it open like 1. I thought.
I don't know. It's 1.5, and
You're on
then
mute, Kyle.
the number 1 seed, Josh, number 1 seed. That's what you said? Big pick, game time decision for Al. I mean, not Al, Caleb. I actually don't have anything of Al's, but he'll probably put it in there. And then, yeah, tell me why, Josh, sir.
Because Caleb put Joey B.
And because they should have not covered.
No, he
last
said
week.
GTD, guys.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's scared.
He's
taking Joey.
He's going
Yeah.
Joey.
He's
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
Joey.
You don't
And
even-
they should have blown out the Patriots. They let him back in. You do that to Josh.
They let him
Josh-
come back. Yeah, they let him come
Josh
back.
ain't doing that. This is the 100-unit play, folks. You want a 100-unit play of the week? This is it.
Here we go.
That's it.
And it looks
The
like
rent-
Bobby already has his rent.
Bianca, the
check.
rent money is on the Bills today. It's all right.
Oh my God,
That's
Bianca.
what it
I'll
is.
tell you what, folks.
Thanks for my
NBA,
please.
and you bet a little NBA, you start turning into fucking Juggernaut Sanders of a year.
And it turns out fucking
Look at him
Bobby turned in
drinking.
both of
He's
his
drinking.
Bianca's ring to Bovada here. And he's that's collateral.
All right, Bills,
gotta hold
and then large. I mean, Prado's with you on -1.5. Bills. I mean,
This is just we all knew it. Even when
The
this game
number
was- we
one
saw it on
against
the
the
cast.
spread team in the NFL is getting points. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Go ahead, all you fucking loser ass fucking public fucking Joes that fucking give me the money. Like, fuck out of here.
oh my God, if he loses, I'm gonna replay that one
You
part.
did,
too.
I won't lose. You're right, Bobby. Go ahead and give him the 200 points, the 200 unit special.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
200 fucking unit special.
It was 100 units, but
So,
200 units.
so wait, let's get this straight. Let's get this. So number one, he
All
wants
chips
the
for
number 1
Bills.
seed. If he gets number 1 seed, he can. So the playoffs go to Bills, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
If he gets it,
he is. He
He's
needs
gonna get
it.
The road
Yeah.
to the
Kinda
Super
look at
Bowl
it
will
like
go
this.
through
Buffalo
this year,
knows how
folks.
important it is to not play at anyone else's home except theirs because they have a little bit of advantage. It's cold as
they
fuck.
do.
And I know it's cold as fucking Kansas City, but
No, but it's not as cold as a.
you
remember,
want Patrick to come to your town, not reminded of 2 years ago when Patrick went into. You had to go to Patrick's home and he routed your ass.
And remember.
And last year when you went to Patrick's and got OT fucking busted.
No, but
Disgusting.
are they
Oh my
going
God.
to? That's the thing. Will they still play if it's a terrible snowstorm?
Oh, there's no way the NFL is going to allow them to switch places for the playoffs.
Yeah, no way.
No shot.
Yeah, because remember they found 3 dead people in their car after the game.
That's their own fucking problem. Fucking
Maybe
turn the
the
heater on.
NFL will listen to my maybe Roger, if you're listening, maybe you can listen to me on the East Coast. Can we stop with the 1968 football? The shit's fucking dead. Take a note from Minnesota. Make domes on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Just make domes.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when Minnesota had to play at the Gophers Stadium for 2 years and how cold it got there in late December?
Yeah. It's just not even football.
But the Bills are building a new stadium. It is going to be outdoors, unfortunately, but they're going to have that like Seattle roofs to where
They're
it's like
doing
halfway.
okay. Well, the Seattle roof
Those are
at
sick.
least kind of closes a little bit.
Yeah.
It has
makes
the
it
little
loud.
thing.
That
Yeah.
makes it loud too. Hella loud.
Loud. I think I don't know, like I think Shane would be proud of you, Bobby. Shane-O. Shout out to Shane-O, by the way. Merry Christmas, brother. Yeah, I don't know what 100 unit, 200 unit play he has, but I'm sure he has something on the Monday night game. If he's
It's like 1,000 fucking units.
I know, right?
Yeah, he has
That's a
he
fucking
has a
whale right there.
He has a 500 unit Carolina money line play. That's what he has.
Oh my God. No, he doesn't. I don't know. We gotta. He's gonna be on the show, by the way. Not that we're at the end of our episode. He will be on the show for Super Bowl. So tune in for that, you guys. I'm super excited. We probably will also have ex-oddsman and math teacher Rich, who always comes on the show at the beginning, and then he will give us some end notes for what's going on. For
Hopefully our fantasy champion.
Hopefully our fantasy champion indeed.
There you go. We're all rooting for you, Rich.
We're all rooting for you, buddy.
Follow him at Richie Shipping.
From one champion
let's
to
see.
another. Hats off to you.
Fuck off.
Do you guys have any AFC, NFC Super Bowl odds or
Yeah, Niners win it all. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
simple as that? What do you want me to say, Brad?
Nothing to think
The
about.
Funga. USC.
Look,
great.
I just want I don't need all of it. I just want a little bit of the just a little bit.
Okay,
we can all
so
share.
I got Bills Niners. Bobby said, Caleb said Bills Niners.
Uh-oh.
That's the obvious fucking pick. It's not going to happen.
Then it's gonna be Bengals versus the Niners. But they
And it
can't
turns
go
out
back. They
LAC
can't
is
go
just
back.
finding their way in there.
They can't go back. They can't go back. Chargers, Niners? Stop
it's not-
it, Brad. Now we're pulling your fucking,
Look, I'm just tooting my own little fucking tugboat over here.
Chargers, Niners.
Look, both fucking. It's not going to be a number 1 seed. The number 1 seed always fucking pisses the bed.
Yeah.
Then who's it gonna be?
It's
I do
not going
like
to be the
if,
Bills.
I do like the Chargers if they money line to beat Kansas City if they get a rematch with them. I'm not losing.
Yeah.
I'm not losing.
I like
No,
that.
yeah, I would like that
I
too.
like that
I would
too.
take that for sure. I don't care if I even
I'm gonna
lose. I at
look at
least
every
have some
fucking
dignity.
money line I put on the Chargers and go ahead and add that up on that one game.
Look, my wild card for the NFC, which I'm going to get the most hate in the world in this, but that's fine. No one has any respect for this team except for one state, and that's how many Cowboys.
Oh, you think they're gonna go to the playoffs?
Look,
to
no
the
one
Super
thinks
Bowl?
they're going to do shit, and
I
they're
know.
Look at their quarterback.
But they have a really good defense, just like you guys. You guys,
Look
I mean,
at-
technically,
We can say the
Brock-
same thing.
Brock's
say the
playing
same
out of
thing.
his
Who's our
fucking mind,
quarterback?
bro. Let's be honest. He's playing out of his fucking mind.
Is he?
He is, bro. He's
Still
playing
got
out of
room.
his
He's
mind.
got still room to grow.
He definitely does have room to grow, but he's
It's
playing
okay.
out of his
He-
mind right now.
He can grow.
It's
out
like the guy's doing a
Sorry.
fucking
Ooh,
8 ball of
Dak?
cocaine before the game every week.
Who?
Brock.
Brock's
Yeah,
just
I
like
mean, but
Brock's
guess
just
what?
like
He
the-
plays like he doesn't care.
he's
I just
a
can't
clean
trust
cut
Dak.
underdog.
I just feel like Dak plays like he cares.
He
No,
does
Dak.
care.
Look,
Too much.
can I say this? Dak plays like the 5th or 6th round draft pick or round he was.
He's a
not
4th
that
rounder, I
good.
think.
Like he's kind of hiding behind great offensive line, decent running backs all his fucking career. He's always had a stud receiver or two. Like Dak's a plug and play kind of like with that offense. You put Dak like at the New York Jets, you think fucking Zach Wilson gets booed? Man, Dak would fucking get ran out.
I hear you. So the Niners and the Cowboys are basically the same team, is what you're saying, because they put Cooper Rush in there. They still won with Cooper Rush.
Yeah, so if
quarterback
we go to the
position
NFC conference,
doesn't really matter.
if we
But,
go to
but
the
the one thing that historically is known to all the fucking bettors in the world, what the Cowboys have won one playoff game in like 30 years.
Got robbed though of another one though. We all know that. Dez caught that fucking ball.
He did.
we'll
He
see.
did.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, there's no
I said wild card before I made this horrible statement that I'm probably gonna get death threats on IG for, but that's okay.
No, you're not. All right, let's
Is Philly still a exit?
No, they're not winning shit.
I just think if they don't play, like, okay, first of all, they don't have their quarterback. And if they lose these next two games, they're gonna first round exit.
No,
I promise you,
lose
if they
these two
sit their
games, that's for
starters
sure.
week 18, they will lose in the first round.
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
And Philly has to lose out, and Vikings has to lose one. We get what's it called?
We'll see. I mean, I don't. Yeah,
You
I
don't
know,
want
we
the
have to
first seed,
check.
bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But that won't happen.
Okay, so that's it for now. Do you guys have any shout outs?
Shout out the NFL, the best soap opera in America. Better than General Hospital.
It's better than
Days
Korean
of Our
drama.
Lives, better than Young and the Restless.
How
Better
about-
than all of them.
How about shout out to the NBA on fucking Christmas? My God, what a fucking damn matinee! they put
Christmas
out for the
Christmas
fucking
miracles going on. Shout
Yeah,
out
just-
Kings. You guys pulled it through today.
Just
Oh my
beyond
God.
fucking some fucking riggery if I've ever seen it in an NBA game.
Everyone in the Sacramento area enjoy that light beam pointing to the galaxy.
Merry Christmas to belated
It's
Merry
the beam.
Christmas
It's the
to
beam
our
too.
to our followers. Belated Merry Christmas to everybody. Go to www.wagerattack.com. They were giving out 300% on Christmas Day.
And
30-time rollover on that.
Yeah, and then so follow them at Wager Attack on IG. Stay Classy Meats. We cooked a piece of steak. What kind of steak was that for Christmas that we made? It was actually really good. Our daughter loved it. She's 8. Shout out to Aaliyah Bear 24024. That's her thing. And that was really good at Stay Classy Meats. Follow them on IG or go to www.stayclassymeats.com. And any others? You got MGMH pod, Brad, or no?
We do tomorrow year-end show with our friends from New York, Vicerion, talking about the best albums of the year.
Great.
Join us live, talk some shit. They all love New York teams, Yankees, fucking Mets, Nets, Knicks,
Jesus.
Giants, Jets. There's 4 of them. They all like them all.
Eagles.
No, they
That's
fucking
in
hate
Philly, but it's close enough.
Yeah, they fucking piss on Philly. They hate it.
Oh,
Fuck the fucking Eagles,
Buffalo. Do
man.
they like
Fuck
Buffalo?
Those guys. That's
Do
what
they like
said.
Buffalo?
nobody
No,
likes Buffalo.
They're New York City guys. They
Oh,
think
New York
Buffalo's a different
City
country.
guys. Gotcha.
Different country.
All right. Nothing else for shout outs. I don't think. Am I forgetting anybody?
Shout out Bobby working 10 days in a row.
Shout out to
There you
always
go.
putting on
And
an
shout out
NBA
to
game
Bianca.
on
Like
there
I said,
too,
thanks for my
yeah, work.
fleece. And Shane,
Actually, you
thanks
know
for my
what?
scarf.
Bobby, you can close tomorrow if you want. I'll switch with you. It's all good.
All right, you guys.
No.
We're signing off. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week for week 18 and week 17 takeaways.